Berger poking in the corner to Versloos. Back to the line to Barry. That went through his feet. And it's going to be a break for Josh Bruce. On a breakaway, Josh Bruce scores! Snaps it past Braden Fleming. And Bruce has given the Express a 1-0 lead. And Ambrosio will turn it the other way and fire it up to Johnson. Can't handle that cleanly. Now Fuller for the Express. He can't move it out. Now into the slot, short of the backhand. Stop by Ham, rebound in front. And Fuller calmly just clears it away. As in comes Linnell in the Langley zone with Ambrosio. Linnell shoots! Stopped by Fleming. He was bumped a little. And I think that's going to be a penalty on the Express forward. Schulting batting there with Jaden Lee. Now backed up, a shot by Delorme is blocked. And now Lanigan will tip it up ahead, and in comes Schroeder behind the knee. Schroeder on a breakaway, had his stick checked, and a good play by Schulting to make sure he got all stick and impeded the shot by Schroeder. Great defensive play by Schulting there. Now in comes Riley Johnson on his back, and he shoots, and he hit the post, loose in front, and it's covered up by Fleming. And no whistle, now the nets come off, and play is continuing as it's forced to center ice. In comes Lay in the Express zone. Lays it in front. Portland backhand. Stopped by Ham. Didn't get a lot of the shot. Now Lay working out the boards in the Express zone. Back to the line to Lee. Wrist shot. Stopped by Ham, and he holds on to it. Bounce outside the blue line. And that allows the Express to make some changes up front. As Peterson steals the Langley zone. Feeds Linnell with one wrist shot, and I think that cut a piece of the post. Good chance for Linnell. Poked around the right wing, and out comes St. John for Langley. He'll chip it on the right wing for Versloos in the Express zone. Can't cut inside on Doug Scott, and then he's tackled to the ice as the puck slides to Ham. And the play's been blown dead, and now Fuller drops the gloves and wants to have a go with somebody. And Fuller's throwing some shots. The linesman is right in there, and Fuller's now on top of a Langley player and throwing some shots. Believe it was Berger that Fuller was upset with.
Pushed him into the boards.
So we'll see what's going to come out of all of this. Fuller is still really heated. And this is going to be the end of the night for Fuller, and he has a few words for the Langley bench before he heads off and down the tunnel to the Express room. And the puck squirts free. Wojciechowski feeds it back door to the cross, and a shot is blocked. Another shot that hit a leg, as I think Wildauer blocked that shot, set up for Ethan Lay. St. John, rink wide. Dawson, a wrist shot, put it wide of the goal. Bounces to St. John. Back to the line to Lee in the middle. Slap shot, nicely blocked by Davis, and is poked out to center ice by Wildauer. And then Davis will just top it up ahead, and he'll get off, and the Express will get in a much-needed change. But back in comes Langley. Drop pass, Butte, wrist shot, nicely blocked by Scott, and that hurt. And the puck is sent down into the Langley zone. The Express are paying the price on the penalty kill here. As back comes Dawson for Langley. Left wing feed for Ethan Lay in the Express zone. Sending it down deep into the corner. Butte up the boards, back to Carter Stevenson. Across one-timer, scores! Bernard! Colin Bernard on the power play ties the game at 1. Off the face-off, Dawson with a shot blocked by Davis. St. John wheels back in, down Main Street, and he snapped a hard shot wide. And Ambrosio clears to the line, gloved down by Berger. Moving down the right boards, he'll just tip it to the corner, broken up by Scott. Can't clear it out. St. John the slot, wrist shot, a blocker saved by Ham. Marshall with speed, Lay going to the goal. Marshall lays it in front, tipped on goal, and a nice save by Ham. Off of Ethan Lay. Good chance for Langley here early in the third. Back come the Express. Lee P. Here's Linnell in the clear. He shoots, and he put it wide. And it went up and over the glass and out of play. Chances at both ends of the ice. Comes back to Stevenson. He'll play behind the net to Ponak. Raiders in front. There's a pass. And it comes in. It's not Barry with a shot. He snapped it wide. And that hit Doug Scott. And he's feeling the effects of that. Scott's blocked a couple of shots to the Express here tonight. And he's felt the effects of them. But he has to stay out there as the puck stays in the Express zone. Scott still on the limp a little bit. Lanigan back to the line to Barry. Down the boards. Into the slot. Leduc with a shot. Blocked by Schulting. And he's on the limp. As out comes Spencer Barry for Langley. On the left wing for Versloos in the Express zone. Cuts in. Short range shot. Hit the post. Beat Ham on the glove side, but he hit the post. Played up to Linnell, and he'll break out. 2-on-1 with Schulting. Wildauer on the rush as well. Eric Liddell across. Cuts to Wildauer. His shot went off his second wide. Now it's centered, and Brosio scores! The captain, the fourth man on the rush, gives the Express a 2-1 lead with 5 minutes remaining in the third. In comes Marshall in the Express zone. Throwing on the brakes in the corner. Feeds it back. St. John with his shot. That one off is sticking wide of the goal. Robillard clears it up ahead. It's tipped out to center for Peterson. He has a breakaway with an empty net. Colby Peterson scores. And that will do it. With 11.7 seconds left in the third period, the Express will hand Langley their second regulation loss here at home.